The NFL is on EA Sports as we bring you a look inside Highmark Stadium here at Orchard Park, New York. Closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. Opening play, and Stroud will throw it. That ball caught by his rookie wideout. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. This is Brown going up the middle. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Williams, the man in motion left. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally down at the 36-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Stroud to throw it. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Now Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Flush to his right. His pass caught at the 4. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
An inside give, Brown. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Chase Brown. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo.
Well, just about an ideal start to this one offensively because on the road, you want to make sure you quiet the home crowd early. And how do they do it? Nice march to start things off. Let the run game find its footing early. That drive certainly checked a lot of boxes, and they finished it off with a touchdown run.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Alert, alert, alert!
Throwing to start the drive. Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. On first down, Baker. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Baker. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. Here's third and a few inches. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Baker, and he is going to have a Bills first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. To throw, it's Allen. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Allen going to throw. He'll get this to Baker. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Allen to throw once more. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
56. Monday.
Now Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Allen. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. After one, 7-3 the score. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And there, of course, was a lot of talk about this ball game coming into play. 2 division leaders in the AFC. Could this be a potential playoff preview down the line?
Yeah, and I think when you're talking about the talk about this game coming into play, you're talking about me because I blew up your phone all week prior to this one. I was so excited about this game because, to me, it's not out of the realm of possibility that these two teams see each other again down the road. I like this matchup. They match up very well against each other.
Here's Stroud. Short throw caught by Bowers. Pitch and catch there good for 13. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Stroud looking to change the play. They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. And now they'll shift things around. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. Got a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Right at the 40. Williams being motioned left. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
They'll give this up the middle to Brown. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Stroud working out of the gun. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2nd and 9. Stroud looking to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Bowers. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Two minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. Third and 2. And Stroud now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he is going to score. It's a pick six and a Bills touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone. Stroud. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Third down, here's Brown.
And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Stroud out of the gun here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, you know they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
Like you touch. Here we go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Dancing to his left. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Tony.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Stroud will look to throw once more. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's a hero of his defense up to the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Bass is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback. And the third quarter will start from the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4.
Here's Allen to throw it. That's taken in. It's Keon Coleman. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Throwing now is Allen. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And now the Texans are going to stop it as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Allen now looks to throw. That's complete to Baker. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
To the air, Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Baker. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen going to go on 4th down. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the right sideline. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point splits the uprights. And that makes it a 17-10 score. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
But Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Stroud to throw it.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bowers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Now Stroud. Open man down the field. That's a Dunze.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Rome Odunze,
53 yards.
And the Texans are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Coleman has it here right side. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
56.
Allen off the play fake. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance, and this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
They'll run on first down. Baker down right around the 25.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Alert! Regular. Hey, hold.
At the 25-yard line.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Half 10. Look out!
Here's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down. Now Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds.
56.
Now Allen going to change it up.
Out. 5 wide. That's it.
Back to throw. Allen. This is caught. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? They'll try to run this one in. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
But now an audible here into something else.
Half 85. Half. What's that?
Allen now on 3rd and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle, and they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
All right.
Here's Stroud. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down as the tackle made at the Bills' 35. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is Stroud. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Here we go. Let's go.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. The throwing again is Stroud. He'll get the tight end Bowers involved there. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Here's a 2nd and 8. Stroud. This is caught by Williams. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. From the gun, a give to Brown. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there.
We've seen this a few times in this game. That offensive line, just, I don't know if you want to call it out physical, out tough, whatever you want to use.
And what people do when that is happening, when they're getting dominated that way, they spread things out a little bit, make it more of a space game, and allow your skill position players to make a few plays out in open field. Take away the physical element, gives you a chance.
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st.
Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Here's first and goal. Here's Stroud. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Ooh, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Right, Tony.
Stroud to throw it.
And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. They'll come up first and 10 here. Throwing, Allen. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here comes second down. To throw is Allen.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's first and 10 now. Now Allen.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
A big loss on the play brings up second down.
They'll come up now. This is second and long. Allen.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on third and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on fourth down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
A good return there, 17 yards.
And the Texans will take over. This is first and 10.
On the quick, right? Right to Texas.
Now Stroud.
Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Oh, ready.
Stroud. Open man down the field. It's Bowers. Now he's loose down the middle of the field.
And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Ball 52.
Here's Allen.
Over the middle, complete. That's Baker. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone.
Here's 1st down.
Up the middle they go. Baker. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Well, here's your ball game. 1 second to play.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over.
It all came down to one final jump ball on the Hail Mary, but partner, the defense was ready, able to force it to be incomplete. Ball game over.
Look, let's face it, everybody wants to work the ball in closer and take a more high percentage pass to try and tie the game. But the Hail Mary, that's what they had to work with. And now they're just hoping that their jumpers can get up higher and are stronger than the defenders. Not the case in this instance. They end up losing the game.
So for Houston, they remain one of the hottest teams out there as the win moves them to 6-1. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they dropped just their second game so far as they fall to 5-2.
And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers.